Oh, goodness. Hello, all. Welcome to Lady Farrah Tarot. I am Farrah. Cancer, happy birthday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My friend Dean is hanging out in the chat over there. He feels some low vibrational energy, and people have been talking about this all day with me. Yeah, I really do feel that there's a lot of low vibrational energy out there, guys. So if you feel stuck, I think it's even more than the retrograde. I want to see if I could get this camera. So it's good. There we go. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Please say hi. I'd love to hear from you. So Cancer, I am going to start. We're going to do a Celtic cross with clarifiers, but I'm just going to start with a card that can help you if you've been feeling stuck or overwhelmed, can help you have a better birthday year. Okay, so let's see what the first card is. The first card for you, Cancer, is Angel Spirits, guys. What do we got? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This is big, guys. We can't change the past. And unfortunately, sometimes we get stuck in the past, but you need to realize that looking backwards is not the thing to do, because we're really not moving in that direction. So we can look back, we can look over our shoulders and reflect, but sometimes we got to realize that something is dead. We can't look back, and we can't always live in regret, because like I said, you can't change the past. You can look at it backwards for the rest of your life, but it doesn't mean that it's going to get better, right? I mean, you might be able to find more of a compromise, but we need to move forward. Anyway, let's start with your Celtic cross. I'm going to start with the mystical moments. We're going to get your energy for Cancer. Hi, DL. Thank you for coming. That's Dean. Hey, dude, you should come on. We're always having on my live reads where they're always looking, single girls looking for single guys. This is your position, the Two of Wands. Not amazingly moving on. You need to pick a direction and make a choice. I feel like the choices are both good, but at the same time, you got to make one. You can't keep it. We had the looking back card, the regret card. We can't have them both. All right. And it's in the reverse position. So I almost kind of feel like you're coming out of that. You're finally able to now choose a new path. Angel Spirits, guides. What do we have for Cancer? Three of Wands. I feel like you already know your direction. I feel like you have a few options. I don't even think you realize that. I mean, you're up at the top of the world. You've got the ship in your hands. You have the ability to go anywhere you want right now. You have tons of choice. That's why there's three wands. There's just not two or one. I feel that you need to broaden your horizons. So if you're feeling a little stuck, it might be time to get on a ship and go someplace, or just journey and adventure and see new stuff. Like feed your mind, because I think if you feed your mind, you're gonna be able to understand that this two of Wands reversed. It's time to move on. Like there's bigger things that you want in life. So let's stop looking backwards. Okay. So Two of Wands, Three of Wands. You got a 2 and a 3 on the table. Hey, hello. Ace of Cups below you. That's good. That's spirit working in your favor. Might be delivering you. Well, that's you. You are the Ace of Cups there, Cancer. Angel Spirits, guys. What do we have for Cancer? Ooh, this one's flipped over. Why? Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I'm taking those, guys, because I did my cards before I came on here. And they were all right. So the fact that these are popped over, I'm taking them. So to your west is the Queen of Pentacles. Earth, you might be involved with an earth sign, a cat. Virgo or Taurus. Six of Pentacles is above you. Childhood, relationships from your past. seem to be in the forefront of your head. Maybe that's why you're having trouble moving on. But I do believe the ace, oh, you got the Ace of Wands too. Hey, you might be going to be run into a fire sign, which is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Good stuff. We're going to clarify all this, guys. I'm just going to give myself a little more space. Anyway, let's keep going. What's influencing you? The Hierophant. I just feel maybe a breakdown of your spiritual thought process. I don't know if you used to go to church or used to have more of a religious practice, but I kind of feel like it broke down. But look, the Lovers are coming in this. This might have been a marriage. When I see the Hierophant and the Lovers, I see a union that was done in church. That's for sure. It's influencing you. You may not think it's influencing you, but it is. What are your hopes and fears? Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Cancer? Six of Swords. So this is an amazing card. It's really pretty funny, actually. I like the story behind it. If you take all your garbage, you want to move on. You want to go to an island. You want to have a future and something different, but you keep taking the same old shit with you. Sorry, I said the shit word. Yeah, like you're carrying too many swords. And if you get in a boat with a bunch of swords, you could sink on your way to your new destination. So this is the hopes and dreams is I almost feel like either you're afraid of being dumped forever, or they're afraid of being dumped forever, or that you just you're afraid if you actually let go, you're actually afraid of what's going to happen. Oh, hey. Thank you for coming if this is your first time. I will take a question from you at the end, but we're going to clarify this first. Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancer. This is your ultimate outcome. Be in yourself. Be in your loving self and giving that cup. Possibly to an earth sign, but let's get some clarification on this. Thank you. Guys, I'll look at questions when I'm done with this. If you could just hang on. Two of Wands reverse. Can you clarify this for Cancer? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You may have been held up because of the lack of the truth. The reasons why you haven't been able to move on is a lack of truth. I feel like Spirit was trying to give you a message, but somebody was covering it up. It could have been an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Three of Wands. Please clarify this for Scorpio. Good grief. Can you please, at least I'm in water signs, right? Please clarify this for Cancer. The Knight of Swords reversed. Air, again, coming in and crushing your growth. I think you suffered a really serious letdown here. I think people kept the truth from you. I feel you wanted to move on for a really long time, but people were keeping the truth. And now that you finally do have the truth, it's kind of crushed your spirit a little bit. And you're not bringing it the way you used to be able to bring it. Let's see. Ace of Cups below you. What do we have here? Please clarify. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You know what you're doing. You got a job. You're taking care of yourself. People are looking at you. Don't think that people aren't looking at you. I think sometimes you're not seeing it, or maybe you're not really getting yourself out from around work. But Spirit is trying to work in your favor, and they are trying to bring you some cups. So it is that you are being spiritually guided. So don't lose track of that, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the West. The Hermit. I don't know if you're involved with an earth sign. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But they seriously put you in a position where you are trying to work your way out of it. You're trying, the light in his lamp is Spirit trying to guide, out of whatever this was. I'm going to get one more card on that. What is this Hermit for Cancer? The Countess of Coins, Earth again, but reversed. Oh boy, heavy Earth. I feel a queen in your life did not bring it. They were not the abundance you thought she was going to be. Yeah, and the Count of Coins. You got the King and the Queen reversed. It really, this is, I just did see marriage. This could have been a divorce. That is something that ended very badly. Six of Pentacles above you. The Chariot reversed. Sign of Cancer. This is you in your headspace, very unbalanced. Need to get a little bit more balanced, because if you let the the light go, or the dark go, you're going to be completely unbalanced and you're going to fall in the ditch. I kind of feel like you're already kind of in the ditch. Yeah, the Two of Cups reversed. Jesus, now we're getting a whole bunch of reverse cards, guys. This is the minor arcana of the Lovers reversed. No bueno. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like this was a childhood sweetheart almost. Somebody that you knew when you were young that has gotten you completely off balance in your headspace. But I really feel like it's over. I feel like whoever this possible earth sign is, or this significant other that turned the whole relationship on its head, I just don't know how to feel about them. I almost feel like I need to get one more card on that. I know I'm working backwards, but I'm drawn to. Yeah, the Six of Cups again. So I feel like there's a relationship from your past, maybe from childhood, that you really thought was it. I think you may have gotten married to them, because you've got the Two of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles reversed, with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and two Six of Cups twice. I feel this is something strong, past relationship that you really just haven't been able to move on from. But spirit is there, and they're trying to offer you something. You're just not seeing it. I just don't think I think you're working a lot, or you're just not. Yeah, the Three of Wands. No, Five of Wands. I have to put on my glasses with these ones. Sorry, guys. Five of Wands, fighting. And there was like a real truth in the fighting. Like, that's the truth of it. With the Ace of Wands, with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the fighting was really the truth. Like, that's really what it is. That's what you got to understand. Like, it just seems like there was always a lot of fighting. And yeah, the Count of Swords reversed. The King of Truth reversed again. The fighting, I think, brought about a lot of untruthfulness in this relationship. And the Ace of Wands, a spirit just said, this is it. There's the dishonesty is the problem. But, the Ace of Cups is really trying to come in. They want you to see beyond. Like, I feel like you're so caught up in the minutia of this relationship, like you can't see anything else. I don't want this video to go too long. But anyway, we're at 13 minutes. You've got with the Lovers and the Hierophant, you've got the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. Listen, just try and stay on top of it. And just try to look at the cups that you have, because there are cups. Stop looking at the spilled cups, crying about it. Look at these guys crying over their cups. I mean, what are you going to put the genie back in the bottle? You can't. So you got to stop. Sorry, that was a little harsh. Okay, the Six of Swords, bringing all your junk to the next island. What is this about? This is really your hopes and fears. What is this card? Ooh. I'm putting her back in. I don't know why she's there. She must have popped out and I didn't see her. You did get the Empress, but I'm just not sure when. Six of Swords. The Patriarch. Yeah, you've got the Patriarch twice. You got Hierophant, Patriarch. Don't let this break down, this relationship break down, drag you down. Please leave the swords behind with it. Please just put down the weapons. Yeah, it turned your idea of relationships and tradition on its head. But I feel like this is the only thing that not the only thing that this relationship turned on its head. It turned money on its head. It turned truth on its head. And the Queen of Cups, this is your ultimate outcome with the Six of Wands. Listen, this is victory. Good stuff. But you got to drop the swords, guys. You can't keep bringing it to every relationship that you get into, okay? Try to keep it together because we're in retrograde still, okay? So please hang in there. Anyway, I see some people popped on. I'd be more than happy to take a question. I'll do 3 or 4 cards, depending how I see it. I don't know if you want to drop a question in the box. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate it. Anybody out there who wants to ask a question? I'm all for it. I see you. I see people on. Let me swap out my decks. Hi. Hello. Yeah, sure. Yep. Hey, Dahlia. How you doing, girl? Yeah, go ahead. I'm good. Are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just recorded like a 45-minute video on Instagram and it had no sound, which is confusing because I was on with people and they could hear me. So I don't know what that problem is. But like I said, we're in retrograde. If you've been feeling like energy's been cuckoo, it is. So feel free to ask me a question. You could put it in the box, whoever's still on. I do see people. Sometimes they're shy. It's okay. We're good with that. Hey, how will evolve the wedding of my cousin, Zineb? All right, I'm going to call them Zin because I kind of like that. Let's see what's going on with the wedding plan. How's the wedding going to go for Dahlia? Dahlia, I haven't seen you in a really long time. Welcome back. A page of wands. Do they have a kid? I feel like a child come in. Air sign. With the 3 of swords, new beginnings, choice. I don't know if they're an air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The Chariot, balance. I feel like it's going to go well if everybody's emotions stay balanced. I don't know if there's a child involved. That might be an air sign. I mean, a fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let me get one more card to clarify this. But will it last? Actually, I feel that there's a child on the way. I feel like there's a young energy coming in. I don't know if they already have a child, but I feel that coming, and I do feel new beginnings in this relationship. But there's the the 8 of Swords. And this is all about holding yourself, your own. This is your own fears keeping you back. So if you've had fears about this relationship, I do actually see a child actually coming into it. I don't know why I'm having that feeling, but the Chariot is here. Just remember that we're all made up of dark and light, right? And we got to just stay balanced, and we got to realize that other people are made up of dark and light, and they need to stay balanced. And it's all like we got to take care of ourselves before we could take care of others. And we have to realize that nobody's perfect. So if you've been wondering about that, I feel like whoever the air sign is, whoever this queen, like this, I feel like it's like almost a queen energy. Whoever this 3 of Swords, this air energy, has made their decision. She made it a long time ago, or he did. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay together. There's a lot of truth and a lot of air in this reading, and a bit of imbalance. So I don't know if maybe somebody doesn't always tell the truth in this relationship. I don't know if they play on your fears, but I don't think, even if somebody says that they're going to leave this person, I don't think that they are. Because the Ten of Swords reverse is certainly not a new beginning in the truth. It's actually more of a kind of lying to yourself and not moving on. Okay, so no, I don't see them breaking up. I think it might be a little bit of a thing that pushes your buttons. So watch out for that. Somebody might be pushing your buttons. Yeah, so yeah, as long as if I know you're new to the channel, can you please be a subscriber? When I do free live reads, I just ask that you're a subscriber. It really helps me. The YouTube is killing me with the subscribers, so please please subscribe, and sure, you could have a free read. Like the video on the way out, ladies, I'd really appreciate it, and gentlemen, it really helps me. Yeah, so is it Aria? Ray? I'm going to call you Ray because that's easier for me. How's that? So Ray, you could put your question in the box. Can I have yeah, you could have a question. So just drop it in there. Hey, Kavir, how are ya? Kavir, double check that you're a subscriber, because people have been getting unsubscribed to the channel if they haven't been on for a while. So please just check that out and make sure you're still subscribed. Please like the video. And we're on to the part where we're doing the free reads. So as long as you're a subscriber, you can have one. I'm waiting for Ray to put her question in the box. You can too, Kavir, if you want. Hi. Yeah, I know. People have been getting unsubscribed. It's very strange. I know. It's all day. Please, you could get me started on this, but it's just low-level energy stuff. It's okay. Just double check. Please like the video. I mean, they unsubscribed Paula. Paula's my moderator. So I don't know what's going on, to be quite honest with you. Hi. Great. All right. So what's your question, Ray? Unless you put it in. Yep. Just put your question in. Kavir, you could put your question in. Guys, just like the video, please. Hi, people who are popping on. We're doing free reads, but you have to be a subscriber. Hi. Well, I come down with my husband. We have not been together for 4 months, and we have no communication. Ooh, that's so funny. I just did one about what's their deal, a video, what is their deal, about the blocking and not communicating. Let's see what's going on with them, Ray. Hi, Dean. Thanks for the question. I'll do yours next. The Five of Swords, it might just be time to put down your weapons, Ray. I don't feel like anybody wants to fight you. The Aquarian energy. The Devil. This is all about codependency, guys. The Devil is all about the people that you find that fit in your little, whatever your thing is, whether it's addiction to like alcohol or just relationships or just codependency. These people know how to push your buttons. They know how to find you. They know how to push your buttons, and they know how to get you nice and wrapped up with them so you don't know your back from your front. Okay, so I feel like there might have been a lot of fighting in this relationship. I don't think that you're ever going to change them. This is sign of Scorpio. I don't let me see what we got here. The King of Coins. I feel earth, a serious earth sign moving towards you. This could be a guy, this could be a girl. Earth signs are Caps, Virgos, and Tauruses. I just feel that you just got to let something, just let it be. Knight of Coins. Yeah, I feel somebody's going to come in fast, possibly an earth sign, with an offer, with some information, with some communication. They might come in as a knight, but I think they work their way up to a king. I don't know if you're an earth sign, but I feel better things are coming. I don't know. Are they an earth sign? I don't know who the earth sign is. Will there be communication? Let's see. Seven of Coins. I think whatever communication you have is going to be dissatisfying. I don't know if they're an earth sign. There is tons of earth in this. But there's a lot to do with money. There's a lot to do with unhappiness. There's a lot to do with stability. And I just feel like the devil was in here and absolutely just causing chaos. And I think any communication you have with them is only going to jeopardize your sanity and your money and your balance, So just put down the sword. Just let it go. They want to be blocked. They don't want to talk to you. Fine. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you, they're probably trying to find somebody else to go energy vampire. So count yourself lucky. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, sweetheart? I hope that resonated. Yeah, did YouTube unsubscribe you? Perfect. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Like if you subscribe to me and you don't like come on and like my videos and blow smoke up, but whose butt you have to blow smoke up around here, they unsubscribe you. I mean, that is ridiculous. That's why I'm telling people to check. I had 4 people or 5 people unsub in like 1 minute. That means that I don't know what's going on, but please, to support me, support my channel, and realize it's something stinky in Denmark. Anyway, hi. All right, Dean, you are next. When you get done, well, Ray, I want to know about the new significant other in my life. Okay, DL, let's look at it. I'm going to use these cards because I'm feeling it for you. I'm going to get a pink love card, though. I'm usually not drawn to these cards, so when I do get drawn, when I get sucked to them, I usually means that spirit wants you to know something from this deck. Whatever it is, DL, don't kill the messenger. Anyway, angel spirits, guys. What do we have for DL? Love yourself first. Love and respect makes you more romantically attractive. I take care of myself. That means I look better to other people. Some people might not like you taking care of yourself. Remember that. They like when people are vulnerable and not feeling so great so they can, work their way in. But I think if you take care of yourself, you start attracting a higher vibration. You know what I mean? A better quality person. This just popped out the Hangman. You got to see something from another perspective, DL. Put it this way. Spirit has put you in this position of suspension, pretty much, so you can figure it out. You have to stop looking at it the same old way, and you got to look at it from a different perspective, almost like come in the back door. Try and find the back door in, because going through the front door, you just keep getting clobbered. All right, and you got to take care of yourself. All right, you got a kid, and you don't have time for people with low-level energy coming in messing up your vibe. Knight of Wands. Here is the fire sign. Aries, Sag, or Leo, coming in, coming out, checking in, checking out, not sticking around too long, coming in kind of fiery, bringing message, bringing communication, could be disruptive, probably hot in bed, but at the same time, they're not a king and certainly not a queen. They've got, I feel like they have other things that they got going on. I don't know what it is. Let's get another card on that. Maybe it'll clarify. Angels, spirits, guides. The Queen of Wands again. Who is this fire sign? This, this could be you, DL. You're a Taurus, aren't you? You're an Earth. No Earth on this. Nothing but fire. They might be able to elevate their energy if you take care of yourself and you start vibrating a little bit. I wouldn't give them an inch, to be quite honest with you, because I think they're looking for your weak spots, okay? Because I think they have plenty. And you have the Ten of Wands. You really got it. This is an ending, to be quite honest with you. Tens are endings. You'll finally be able to put down all the baggage. I feel like you can't really reach for what you want if you're carrying a huge load on your back. I feel like you're carrying everybody's gross mojo on your back, and you really need to put it down, because I almost feel like Spirit with the Wheel of Fortune is just going to push you forward, whether you like it or not, because there's just some energy here that's just not developing, and you've been in the hangman state for a while trying to see a different perspective, and I think really what Spirit's going to do is just be like, whoopsie, time for a change. Didn't see that coming, did ya? And it may be uncomfortable, and it might not be what you want, but it's Spirit guided, and it's Spirit tired of you being stuck in your stuff because of other people's energy, probably. But you too, I think you need to take care of yourself a little bit more. Yeah, Leo just ended. Oh yeah. You know what? Listen, Dean, I'm gonna be honest with you. They do have the potential of upping their vibe, but I think you need to up your vibe to make them up their vibe, okay? They may have some stuff going on. They may have the weight of the world too. This is Earth. This is you. You just have too much on your shoulders to deal with somebody like this. And you need to take care of yourself. And they're coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And you need to either make them come as a queen. Say you're looking for a queen, or you're not looking for anybody at all. Because not for anything, the Wheel of Fortune is going to push you forward anyway, whether you like it or not. So this person better be ready for it, so they could either come or they could go. But you need to be able to put down the load of other people's junk. And you don't want to be in this energy that comes in and out and in and out and, is all hot and heavy and then just goes cold. You need them to come as a queen, and there they are. All right. Good. Well, so this might just be Spirit pushing you forward, Dean, and not letting you get stuck in this. They had potential. I'm not saying they didn't have potential, but I don't think, you don't have time for their nonsense. So you either tell them, you cut the nonsense, or we're just cutting it, because it's not good for you. Hey. Hi. Is Sahu here? Hi, Sahu. How are you? No problem, BDL. I got you. Guys, please check your subscribership. Sahu, please check, because people are getting unsubscribed. My friend DL right here told me they unsubscribed them, turned off the notification. So please double check, especially if you haven't heard from me in a while. It might be because you got unsubscribed. So just double check. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming. All right, good. Just double check, because, they actually unsubbed Paula. So I don't know what you got to be to not get subscribed. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. I think they're taking my old subscribers off, because a lot of them haven't been popping on lately. Believe me, it's all analytics. Don't even get me started. I hate even talking about it. It's so gross. Anyway, so let me see who I'm at. We did, all right. We did DL. Colvier, I have a general love reading. Did we do this, Colvier, yet? Did we do your love reading? Okay, Colvier, can I have a general love reading? Okay. I don't have a moderator. But my arm is cut off when I don't have my Paula. All right, let's get the relationship cards. This is for Colvier. Sorry, buddy. Hang in there with me. I can't walk and chew gum. Read the feed and do the tarot card read. Don't overestimate my abilities, people. Okay, so you'll be next after Colvier. Let's get it going here, guys. Please like the video on the way out. Really helps. Angel, spirits, guides. What do we got here? Separation, no contact, 3D dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness, sacred space, altar, prayer, candles, commune with the divine. Colvier, I don't know if you've been having funky dreams lately. I've had a lot of people coming to me telling me they've been having funky dreams. I've been having some funky dreams too. Considering I don't really manifest through my dreams, I'm surprised, actually. So I don't know if you've been having dreams. Spirit might be trying to tell you something through your dreams. I think it might be time to start getting a little bit more in contact with spirit, because sacred space is coming in, almost making a space for you to commune with your own divine, to get more in touch with your spirit guides, to get out of like the 3D, drama of and focus on your own happiness. We talked a little bit about figuring out what you want in your life. And sometimes it's not only figuring out what you want in your life, but it's also finding out what you don't want in your life. That usually helps. Ooh, that card just went flying on the floor. I'm going to take a look at it. The Ten of Swords. I feel like there was an ending to something, because separation is here. That pretty much, this card is very intense. That this death by 1,000 cuts has left a tattoo on his back. Didn't kill him, but it certainly left a mark. But at the same time, this is a little bit of drama too. This is feeling like the victim, being a victim. Somebody might have been playing the victim. It's swords, so it could have been an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But I do feel like there's a little bit, you got to see both sides of the pancake sometimes. And remember, things happen for a reason. And I think really the best way to start attracting new stuff to you is start meditating and raising your own vibration. The 8 of Coins. Sorry, I'm having trouble counting Roman numerals today. Working hard. Earth. I would just keep concentrating on what you're doing. If you've been working hard and trying to build your career, I feel like that's the way you should be moving right now. Page of Wands. I see an offer coming in. I feel some communication, possibly from a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Something new, something a little bit juvenile, not very developed, but something's going to come towards you soon, and it's going to be in the form of a message. Could be an apology, but it's certainly a new energy that's going to come into your space that is certainly not air. So watch out for that. Just, have your energy cleaned up so you're ready to see them when they're coming. Because let me just get one more card on that. Let's see if it's actually really going to go anything. I don't know why he comes again. Okay, hold on a second. 5 of Cups, drama. 2 cards of drama. I don't want my ex in my life, and I don't know why he comes again and again. Because he's drama king. Drama. 5 of Cups, crying over spilt milk. Crying, whatever. This is a whole lot of drama, and it's coming to an end. There's separation. I would definitely, I would definitely stay no contact. Don't let them contact you if you don't want to be there anymore. You need to take care of that. I would keep concentrating on your work with the 8 of Coins. Look, my throat is getting all clogged up. So sometimes that means communication problems, not being able to communicate with each other, or maybe just not communicating, period. Space, sacred space. Set up your own shrine, a place that you could go and meditate and think about your problems and actually ask spirit to help guide you. I do see an air sign come moving towards you soon, but it's going to be immature. It's not going to be a highly developed situation, but it's certainly going to be a message. And it even might be an apology, but it's up to you whether you care or not. Okay. Anyway, who's the Sag? The Earth. Who's the Sag? I have blocked them forever. He calls me with the, yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe you might need to put a harassment order on him. Tell him you're going to go to the cops and put a restraining order, and then they would have to not allow them to contact you. Sometimes when you threaten police, they back off a little bit, but sometimes they don't. Yeah, I would not go near that one. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? All he seems to be doing, he's trying to work on something, but obviously you don't want him to work on it. So, yeah, I see them all over your read. And I would really, I see an ending, so I would keep it an ending. No much. That was no love read, girl. That was like a sad read. I'm so sorry about that. Please like the video on the way out. I really appreciate it. Hey, Yahoo. Yahoo, you could put your question in the box. Thank you guys for... Oh, can I have a reading for me and Ashcock? Ashcock is still hanging in there. No questions about Ashcock. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to call him. I think I was yelled at by Paul because I'm saying his name wrong. It's like Ashcock or something. Okay, let's see. You've been coming to me for a while, Sahu, about this person. They've got some sticking power. It's not like they're going anyplace, it seems like. What's up with Ash? 9 of Pentacles. Single and loving it. Who's the Earth sign? Angel spirits. 5 of Wands. Little game playing. A little bit of strategy is needed. Fire energy. 8 of Wands reversed. There's a whole lot of fire and earth on this. Letting go. Like releasing yourself from a situation that's trapped. Finally being able to release yourself where you feel trapped. I see like the 9 of Pentacles, and when I see the 9 of Pentacles, I feel somebody taking care of themselves. Now it's a no contact situation. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody's just taking care of themselves and kind of finally releasing themselves from a burden that they've kept themselves tied to. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is them. I've got Pentacles, which is Cat, Taurus, Virgo, and I've got Wands, which is Aries, Sag, or Leo. I've got more Wands over here, which is fighting, trying to maneuver, trying to manipulate the situation, fighting. Yeah, let's get a clarification for that. What is all this fighting? Like, I can't even get the cards to fall out for this. I kind of feel like it might be over, my friend. Yeah, watch out for shystiness. You got the 7 of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about shystiness. She looks really cute, but she's a snake at the bottom, and she's just going to zap you when she has a chance. So if there is no contact, Sahu, the only thing I could say from this reading is that somebody is just single and loving it right now. And if it's not you, it might be them. And I don't know if they're an earth sign, but I just kind of feel like somebody releasing a burden. Maybe this whole relationship was just a little bit too much for them and they just needed to go in a separate direction. There might have been a lot of arguing and like manipulation and kind of trying to outmaneuver each other. But with the seven of swords, there might have been some shystiness, somebody not being completely truthful or doing, playing tricks. So I think there was some deception in this relationship anyway. That's what was causing you to fight. So maybe it's time for both of you just to put down the stuff, just put down the bags and release yourself and try to enjoy life with the Nine of Pentacles. Seems like you're both perfectly capable of taking care of yourselves. So why don't you try to attract somebody who wants to be with you? Like, why hang on to people who are blocking you? I hate that. That's so I actually personally feel like blocking people is so amazingly disrespectful. Like, especially if it really doesn't have anything to do. I mean, I can understand if people are abusive or you've told them you don't want to talk to them again and they keep on calling you. But to just, I don't know, I find it to be very disrespectful. Like, especially if you were in a relationship with someone, like if you can't even talk about it, I feel it's pretty cold. I think there's a time for being really cold and there's time for being compassionate. And I don't feel like it's the compassionate choice. So if somebody just has chosen just not to be compassionate and to care about you for what you had, then, it's better they're gone. Sorry. Thanks everybody for liking and subbing. I really appreciate it. My subs, I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to reach 500. I can't seem to make it. I've been trying to get 100 subs for 4 months, and that's very weird. I don't know what's going on. So, but I do see people I just got a notice that Stigma has subscribed. So you can put your question in the box. Will my Scorpio try to come back and communicate with me? I'm a Pisces. Ooh, 2 water signs. You guys a little emotional? Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Why does somebody feel like they don't have a choice? Water sign. So okay, so I feel some fire, I feel water, and I feel earth. So the first thing I'm getting is the Queen of Wands. I mean, she's a great, sexy, fiery, wonderful woman. She's incredibly strong and she's incredibly independent. This could be a man or a woman. Energies are interchangeable. I feel somebody who really has drive in a direction and knows where they want to go, but are feeling with the Seven of Cups reversed, like they don't have choice. Or either that or they do have choice and they can't make their mind up, or they're afraid of making a choice because they're afraid of the cup they're going to get and they're going to have to stay with it forever. So if you feel like a relationship is stuck, I don't think it's because they don't find you attractive. I think it's because they're afraid of making a decision they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. And that's not a reflection on you. That's just a reflection of them. Maybe they're kind of aware of their own inadequacies, So I wouldn't take it personally because I do see that they look at you as a queen. And maybe that's why you guys aren't involved anymore, because they may not have the goods to, support a queen. But here's the King of Pentacles. Maybe he needs, this is earth energy. This is Cap. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And I feel like something solid, somebody wanting to come in with a little bit more money. Maybe this is only temporary. Maybe it's until they could actually, bring it. 3 of Wands. Listen, I feel like you've already made your decision. I think you've had, there's choice. It keeps on coming back to choice. Okay, so the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Cups usually is about choice. But even though I feel you already know your direction, there's this feeling that there's that it's not going to be enough. I feel like this needs more cards. Like I told you guys, you could always contact me through Lady Farrah Tarot. If you ever want an extension on one of your reads, I could, do it for, not very much. But let's get one more card on this. It was supposed to be 3 cards. 3 of Swords reversed. I don't know if there was a third party involved in this. Too much choice. But just remember, that's what they bring to the table, what you bring to the table, and whatever the situation is. I kind of feel that you're feeling held to it. Let me see what you're writing, okay? Okay, it's a high possibility because he didn't feel secure to commit. Yeah, I really do believe it has nothing to do with you. I think maybe somebody might be still immature, okay? Maybe a little bit too emotional, maybe driven too much by their emotions, where in the Wands position, of course, you're a little bit more fiery and determined than they are. And I just feel like, your heart's kind of broken about this. But remember, you're kind of holding yourself to it a little bit. I see you moving past that. I think if you see this now and you realize that it's not your fault, you're going to be able to move past it. And the King of Pentacles, they might come back. They might make a little bit of money, and they may come back when they feel that they can, because I feel like somebody has made a decision. They've had choice. It keeps on coming back to this choice. I don't know if you're the one who has the choice or they're the ones who have the choice. I think they're going to want to make the choice when they have a little bit more moolah, if that makes any sense. Okay, I hope that resonated, but I was given signs that he may be with someone else. Possibly. I do see the 3 of Swords, but at the same time it was reversed, so it might be over. But you got 2 3s on the table. They might have made a choice about them, but the 3 of Swords is reversed. So I don't know. If they are, I think it's just going to be the same problem. I think they need either they need somebody with more money. They need somebody to show up for them as a king and take care of them. That's going to be their choice. Or they're going to make the choice when they have a little bit more money. I wouldn't worry too much about the other. For some reason, I'm not getting this huge hard feeling about the other person, but I do feel like that aspect of it really breaks your heart. So just remember, Sigma, these reads are entertainment purposes. We don't always get it right. So don't break your heart over something that might be. Just remember, try and just stay in the now and realize I think they just are afraid to make the wrong choice right now. And I don't think they have the ability to make the choice. And it's really not, it's not you. Okay. Okay. It's just, it's okay. You're going to be involved with other people too, eventually. Don't you think? You would hope. So, just, it is what it is, guys. Come on. Can't live other people's lives for them. They've got to go figure it out sometimes. And it doesn't mean that they're not going to come back. That is called divine timing. They come back. If they do come back, then it's more like divine timing. Okay? It just might not be the right time. Might need an extended read. I don't know who did your reading, but you could always message me. My reads aren't that expensive. We could clarify for you. So I don't know if there's anybody else on here, guys. Please like the video. There's still a few of you on here. And I'd really love if you'd like the video on the way out. I'm going to pop off. I had no idea that people were going to be up so early in the morning. I think I'm going to have to do this more often because I've been at a little bit of a dead end with this channel. Okay, so share it with your friends. Please support me. I love you guys so much, and I don't want to get let down. Where am I from? I'm from New York. I live in New York, guys. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. I know I have a lot of people from India that come on at this time of the morning, and a lot of people from Europe. So everybody who's supporting me in Europe and other countries, I so totally appreciate it. I think I have more followers in other countries than I have in America, and that's okay with me. That's fine. Yeah, where are you guys? Are you from India? I'm looking for my subscribers from India because right now you're almost 10% of my viewership, and I would just love to give back to you guys because I so appreciate it. And you're good subscribers too. Like you don't unsubscribe or resubscribe or come on, not be subscribers. You're always, always, always straight up. Yes, I love you guys. I don't know, for some reason, ever since I've gone into tarot, even on Facebook, I get a lot of I have a lot of people from India that have popped on. I think one time a year ago or so, I don't know if YouTube boosted a post of mine over in India. Maybe people were looking at stuff, and I don't know. They boosted something, and I got like 1 million people from India, and I loved it. Love it because I'm a Buddhist, so that's a bucket list. Bucket list. India's the bucket list. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed that. Please share with your friends. Tell them to come by. Free reads for subscribers on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.